All right, everyone. If you want an exciting match, this is the one to watch. I'm just telling you right now. I just want to make that clear.
We saw Tizo in the previous rounds doing great work, bodying destructive natures, everything in between. You know how it is. It's Tizo. He's here to slay. Then we got Kinix, the oldie, the veteran, the seasoned warrior. Yes.
Yeah.
Quite a tantalizing
for the Swerve Star, by the way. Choice.
Two such worthy opponents. You love to
Who's
see.
gonna come out on top is the greatest question.
Of course.
Kinix is an extremely skilled item collector, and he's very accurate with his movements.
Little cool thing to note is that I believe it was Kinix just did a spin dash into the bomb to get those iframes, just because he wanted to get an item that was in the bomb's radius, and he just didn't want to take the hit. Just because I think the
bombs are extremely easy to iframe due to the delayed impact. It's a very weird property.
Switches to the Shadow Star.
Even when you lose iframes for a quick spin, the bomb tape still has a delayed effect.
Making sure to just store the swerve, that is smart right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
By the way, guys, it's top 8.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah, that's right. We're in the top 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the bomb kind of hits in waves, so if you manage to like get iframes for the first wave, you're essentially invincible from it for another like second or so. So it's, you know, it's just not that intimidating of a weapon. Time bombs are way more scary.
Yeah. So Tizo going for the Slick Star, by the way. Shadow versus Slick is a little interesting. We'll have some. Probably have some interesting people.
A good collection of top speeds and glides coming from Kinix early. It's about like 4 each. It's gonna help him get more of them. You already found another one. There's just glides all over the place. It's looking like it might be an air glide. Oh, there you go. That's a high jump.
Yeah, you remembered. You remembered.
This is a high jump.
The high jump prediction, not the air glider one.
So now I know the difference. I find that so I thought it was just gonna be any flying map. I didn't know it was specifically for the jump.
No, the one I was more impressed about is that the fact that you could tell the difference between Drag Race 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I know the other events, but I remembering it down to the drag race
Destruction Derby.
Hilarious. Goodness.
Let's take a minute to pay our respects though to the disabled stadiums versus King Dedede is disabled, as there can be no winner.
So okay, Kinix. One thing I want to note: he goes to Warp Star.
Yeah, Kinix likes the Warp Star, and it's a good.
That's
choice.
awesome.
You know what we might see though is that only Kinix, and sometimes I do it too, is use the Rocket Star. It's such an underrated star.
I love Rocket Star.
And Kinix will use that star quite a bit. So
see, I'm interested.
We're definitely gonna see him use that at least once. I bet.
I'm interested in wondering which warp stars that are essentially better for high jump, because they're getting a ton of glides. Without a doubt, they're probably approaching 10+ glides right now each.
Yeah,
Kinix definitely has above.
It's not even a question. It's the Jet Star, which is right there, by the way. Kinix
the Jet Star. Oh, then he has to switch to it, or he's gonna kill it.
He's gonna kill it? You should get on that, dude.
He should either get on it. He should either get on it, or he should break it.
It's an automatic win if he gets on that.
Especially because Slick Star doesn't fly up amazingly. It glides great, and I kind of get the same vibe from Warp Star. I feel like Shadow Star climbs faster, but it doesn't last as long when it comes to flying.
Tizo definitely sees that.
Secret chamber and
chamber.
Man,
Tizo's
another
going to be
closer. That's kind of unfortunate.
And it's apples. Let's go. Healthy lunch. The doctors are nowhere to be seen.
The doctors are nowhere to be seen. I'm dead.
And that is what my grandma says.
But yeah, it's the amount of top speeds and glides they're getting one about every 10 seconds each. Like you just see Kinix flying through the sky in the Warp Star.
It's really cool seeing it though. I gotta say, like seeing the Warp Star have so much flight and like.
I love it. It's my favorite warp.
Kinix is going on the very strong offensive side. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but
I've noticed, but the glides and the top speed being so high makes it very difficult to end up actually killing your opponent. A kill would be massive.
Kinix is a very strong lack of turn. Kinix is struggling with turn at the moment. It's taking a while.
I do think Kinix is starting to struggle with the item collection because by pursuing Tizo, he's starting to lag behind a little bit.
We can talk about the other side though. Tizo knowing
He's also
his
spending his time flying.
Tizo recognizing his weakness on the wing star
Yeah.
is electing to just
Tizo's
glide.
hunting down
Because
for
the thing is,
turns.
if Tizo never dies and Kinix stays on the warp star, Tizo will win because it's high jump. So if Tizo just stalls, then he'll win. But if Kinix changes machines to, let's say, a jet star, then he could win. So we'll see
He's
what
also maxed. I'm almost certain he's maxed out on glide, and he goes for the slick star. I guess that he thinks that that's gonna get him a better chance in the mini game, more likely, because at the moment chasing Tizo is kind of a lost cause. You kind of need a better warps or a better star, better air ride machine for this specific mini
Kinix
game.
recognizes that, and he interestingly goes for the slick star. I'm not sure how much better that is at gliding compared to the warp star. I actually couldn't
He
tell
saw
you.
a shadow star and he turns around to do nothing with it.
Another top speed. Yeah, that's the thing. Tizo's just accumulated so much glide
Oh,
top
the jet
speed.
star!
Mark,
He has to switch
That's it.
right
That's
now.
it. If he gets it.
Yeah.
That
There
just
we go.
changes the game
Tizo
right
does
there.
not contest.
Now you're
He's
cooking
got-
with gas.
And he just gets more glides for good.
Well, actually,
measure.
Kinix is maxed out in glide because the words aren't popping up anymore. So Kinix has maxed out his glide stat.
Tizo flying out of bounds.
with high jump, Jetstar climbs so
this
much
could be a
faster.
close game.
My money's on Kinix.
You wanna actually know something?
they're
You wanna
both
actually know
maxed
Oh,
something?
they're both max.
I bet you this. I bet Kinix is gonna go above 10,000 feet. I bet he's gonna max out.
But
That's
Tizo
just-
does
I
have a
think
top
so.
speed advantage.
The-
Ooh, wow. This...
No, I knew with Jetstar you'd climb faster, but really, who stalls out first? That's the real question.
It's
Seems like Tizo's in the lead.
Oh wait,
Trying to overtake.
Jetstar is slowing down.
Yeah.
Tizo hits a wall. Tizo's gonna hit a wall.
Oh, Tizo hitting the wall. That's
Wait, Kinix goes max. Kinix goes max. What if Tizo
goes
max?
max. Wow, 999.
Went back.
Oh boy.
He went back.
Okay, no, Tizo has stopped climbing essentially. He's climbing
Oh, he
very
still goes?
slowly.
There-
Very slowly.
Oh my gosh, 999 versus 8130. There is a second round, which Tizo can play better if he wants to go above. I'd actually kind of like to see Tizo try again, because he definitely could have made it to the top, I think. If he actually turned around instead of running into the wall, he could have gone to the top in all likelihood. So I actually kind of want to see if he tries again.
I wonder how much of a bad thing it is to hit the end. Like, I know it's not great to be running into walls as you're trying to climb, but
So here he goes. Yep, he turns around.
it turns around.
He knows this. He's gonna try not to hit the walls. He's actually a better chance of making the feat if he.
Yeah, no, he easily clears his
Hey, he's
previous
going
record.
higher. He's going higher. I think he's made it. He's made
But
it
he
higher.
stalled out.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, he managed to get himself an extra 400 feet. Made the right decision, but the Jetstar is just so powerful for this minigame. And there you go, 9999.
Crazy.
Kudos to Kinix. Definitely a well-deserved win for him.
And Hey now says hitting the
Well
wall
done.
was upward velocity, so that would explain why he lost 400 in that first round. And they go straight into the second game, and it is nighttime.
They switched
Night
colors
cozy.
too. Oh, I got
Oh,
they scored Tizo.
Actually, no. Kinix is the same color, but Tizo has changed.
Yeah. So Kinix won the last one.
Yeah, Kinix won the first game. You know.
Yep.
that last second Jetstar pickup won him that game. They
That,
both had
that
insane
that
head
literally
colors.
won him the game, and the fact that spawned was just so lucky for him.
And I just know since he avoided the Jetstar earlier on in the game, I thought it would have been a bad decision, but his item collection was a lot better because of it, and got lucky with that last star pickup.
By
So
the
yeah,
way,
early.
picking your color Kirby is very important. It's like having protagonist armor.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I believe in that 100%.
You get the mental. If you get your color, then that's just a mental advantage.
Oh right. Okay. What's this thing? But yeah. Tizo is now on the swerve, by the way. Opposite from what it was before. Kinix started with the swerve, now Tizo. So let's see if Tizo can gain an advantage now.
It looked like he was going on the offensive for a second. He's not going to get many power-ups out of it, but he can at least mess with him for a little while. Kind of gives up on that once he goes up the waterfall, though. Realizes he needs to collect some items.
Ooh, here's another
Gotta
guess.
get that
Alright.
top speed before it
Let's
despawns.
definitely go.
Yup.
Go.
Big-
You got it.
Sometimes it's worth passing a couple boxes just to get a lone top speed, because that might net you more than 2 boxes later down the line. And we got a pillar coming in.
Killer, yeah.
No, my favorite part about this game is that it changes the color of the sky, and you can tell which event it's going to be based on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
When I see red, I hope that it's the shade for meteors. 'Cause I love meteors.
Kinix decides to delay his travel to the pillar, finding a...
Oh, he goes up the
Tizo
launch
is
pad,
in
which
the corner. Tizo has much greater control, so he's gonna probably get more items here.
he walks away with 3 boosts and 2 top speeds from that. That's a big pickup.
Good exchange.
Yeah, Tizo's definitely on the lead here.
And with sword, he goes for a little bit of a chase.
He's gonna go on the offensive, and Kinix is gonna try to get away. You realize that his
A
speed
bomb?
is not gonna be enough to get away from Kinix. I mean, from Tizo's attack.
He barely gets away from the sword and from the Gordos.
oh,
Oh,
messes
nice
up.
quick spin
Tizo hits himself.
through the Gordo.
He dropped the top speed to pick up that top speed. He's probably gonna go back for it in a second.
Yeah, you know.
Just wants to
Good
get those
idea.
boxes.
Going for the boxes because those are more likely to disappear.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Kinix-
Definitely take
And-
notes. Did not
He
get
wanted to
it.
go back.
Oh, it
Yeah, he wanted to go
disappeared.
back to the top speed.
Tizo just
Oh my
lost
god, he
his-
picks up
Oh,
all
he's
those
got
3
three.
turn downs.
Turn no.
Oh my god.
Turns down. Oh no,
Oh.
he's fail. Especially on Jetstar, that star does not turn quickly. He's gotta
Yeah,
get that back.
That's gonna hurt him a lot, very much. Looks
That
like.
was
Oh
disgusting.
boy, look at the stadium day. I'm thinking maybe a destruction derby. That's not.
Yeah, we just saw 3 just
Yeah,
lone
for what?
offenses.
And Tizo knows this. Good idea going for the Shadow Star.
Yeah, while Kinix was distracted, gets the Shadow Star.
Oh,
He needs to
Kinix-
survive with it though.
Kinix could have
Yeah,
landed the
ball.
hit. Tizo with a delay, with a early spin.
Eats the
Kinix
rare
could've
candy, levels up.
Oh, gets a spin. Collect those items without
It's
having to
unfortunately
worry.
didn't have a good lineup for an attack, so unfortunately nothing happened
Oh!
here. Die from that! Oh man.
All right, Tizo, run.
Got
gotta
put in the
get
Kinix
away.
Twister.
Get away. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, the Kinix Twister was definitely deadly. Oh,
Okay,
this.
here
So.
we're gonna see something interesting. Oh boy, Kinix is
Making
gonna-
himself. Whoa,
Oh my
whoa.
god! Got caught on the
Dangerous.
branches.
So this is getting crazier and crazier. Tizo
tried-
missed already 5 top speeds. 5. And then
Yeah,
Kinix
yep.
with the negative of the
Tack
turns.
is already heading out. I guess Tack got hit by a bomb, so Tack.
I think he got hit by the Gordos that he placed in the forest. He's looking for the spoils. He finds a couple things. So, I don't know. Why does Tack seem to drop so many food items? I wish I would get more good stuff
That's
from
it.
that.
Oh,
It's
flying!
It's over the way.
Whoa!
What a dodge!
The high offense. Kinix saw it. I'm surprised he used the Z stick instead of the backwards camera.
It's just so funny that his turn was so low he couldn't actually get out of the range of the plasma blast. He was just following him.
A double KO!
It's a spoon!
Destruction!
Oh no, he gets the items. He
Oh,
gets
oh,
the
no.
air ride machine. Just so many spoils.
Oh
Please,
my
we got a double
goodness.
KO in Kirby Air Ride. That's fucking.
And now he's stuck on Bulk Star. He can't go anywhere. He's just getting
Kinix,
beat up.
ain't
He's
enough
getting
time, come on.
bullied.
He's gotta hit it here.
Kinix in trouble right now. Oh, he's gonna go down.
That's
And
it.
it's down and out.
Ooh, that's a round 2 of gravy.
He just.
Goodness, I could not. Like,
Tizo eating it up.
That's 5 minutes of power-ups from both players just dropped on the ground all at once.
I am standing up. I'm standing up, like literally standing right now.
Dang.
Oh, he's left with Turbo Star in 30 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
This looks like it may be a game 3.
Tizo.
Too early to call, but it just may be. With Swerve Star and so many power-ups, there are not many games that you're gonna win with a Warp Star with almost no power-ups.
Kinix has got to get away. Tizo's kind of try to knock him out one more time to
Yeah.
ensure victory.
The third knockout's gonna be devastating. Then he'll have no chance of winning.
Tizo's not worried at all though. He's just going for power-ups. It's too easy.
This could be the game changer, though.
Ooh.
Oh!
There.
The survivability! Oh no! Let's see what they got.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
god.
Ugh, I'm so sorry for
Drag
you.
race.
16 top
Yep.
speeds.
Oh man, imagine if Kinix got a rocket star. He would have won.
All right, we got a drag race, guys. They both got the same gear.
Yeah, they're both gonna slam. Accidentally gets a. I'm glad you can get rid of your power-up.
Kinix gets a plasma and he can't spin. Dang, that was definitely a weird drag race.
Both of them just got power-ups that prevented them from spinning. One
Yeah.
got a wheel. Can't do the
Wheel is
technology
definitely-
with the swerve
Wheel is
star.
very good for
Now we are
drivers.
tied 1-1.
Yeah.
I would expect nothing less.
If Kinix saw the bulk star that had spawned, he could have gotten the item, but he elected to race to the sprint.
Hmm. Tizo spends a good amount of time looking for an air ride machine. Doesn't find anything.
Yeah.
That's fine. He got blessed by a few good drops near him.
Top
His
speed
top
right off the bat.
speed, a turn, a boost, and a glide. That's not that bad to start. But yeah, I love a good compact star battle to start. It's just so volatile, both so low and both so focused on getting power-ups that you may end
They
up with
could
some
fight
very
each other right
powerful
now.
compact stars, yeah. If they're feeling a little feisty, they could go fight, but they just want to break boxes.
Yeah.
Phoenix getting some good pulls right now from these boxes.
Yeah.
Literally, as I just say that, he gets.
Nope, he's back to good luck.
Yeah,
Wow.
back to good.
It's already got decent amount of glide on that compact star.
Love having 4 positives out of a box. It's the best. Oh, he's gonna switch out for the wing.
No, the turbo star, yeah.
Okay.
The I
Tizo
believe
loves
it
the
was-
turbo star.
I was gonna say I do recall DRC mentioning it's a high skill ceiling, like or what was it called? High skill floor star. In that, if you don't know how to use it, you're gonna go incredibly slow. But if you know, I believe it's charging and doing like a quarter turn will get you to full boost very, very quickly. So it's great for pivoting. It's great for like following an opponent. Great for avoiding a fight. And it's pretty bulky. Not like super bulky, but it's better than your average star. Ooh, Glizzy Gladiator in the chamber right now.
Damn, my man going to the hot dog stand. Love to see it.
Oh, but yeah, it's just a normal thing. No events have popped up so far. It's just been item collection, and these two are experts at it. Look how many boxes are spawned in the middle of the city. And they all have nothing for him. Yeah, at some point, one of them is going to notice that the other person is collecting items too quickly, and they may want to do something about it, but... I mean, it's just a winged star versus a turbo star. Nothing too exciting yet.
Kinix going for the wing star is definitely an interesting choice. But we'll see what he does with it.
Yeah, because it's not exactly the best for item collection. It might be able to help you avoid a fight early on, but
Well,
there
it's
aren't many
even-
mini games that you benefit from using Winged Star unless there's a clear tell that it's going to be a flying event.
The dynamic between a very good gliding star and a star that can't glide is, I gotta say,
It's fun.
it's not very exciting.
It's just
Yeah.
two people not fighting each other. Oh my god, a good amount of glides on the Turbo Star. With Turbo Star, you don't glide, you just go flying into the sky
you can
for
go,
a
like,
few seconds.
Vertically, like for some reason, it's like the wagon star, but a lot better in terms of gliding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are they gonna fight it out?
Oh, no, he got the plasma, now it's time. Plasma versus Gordo.
Random plasma shot, spinning with plasma, you can shoot it any direction.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
They both got plasma.
It is very funny to see
Shoot.
spinning Kirby with Gordos on his head. Oh! Flies!
Oh,
It's going to the
We're
sky!
going
It's
to the
falling!
Rolling again. Oh no, oh no.
He's running away.
Once again, just enough speed, just enough turns to get away. He's gonna have to use, I believe, the third or fourth charge of the plasma if he wants to hit him.
Wow.
Yeah, both of them have middling stat lines right now. I wouldn't say there's anybody in particular that might be better suited for a race. If it's a drag race, I give it to Tizo.
I gotta be
This is-
honest, Kinix has been getting a lot of glide. It must be a gliding stadium, which is why he's opting for the
Yeah.
Here comes Tizo with invincibility. Kinix decides to run away.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
The frequency of items can also
So
clue you in.
survival on the ground is very.
not fighting it out though. Oh, this is it.
Oh,
A
nice.
single hit and it does not much
That's-
with the firework.
Wow.
Turbo Stars are definitely a very ground dominant star. Wing Star struggles in the ground, so that kind of dynamic allows the Turbo Star to have a huge
Oh.
advantage in terms of fighting.
He tried to switch to the
Oh,
Slick
wow.
Star. I think that he read.
Taking him out.
Boy, the stun lock.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Probably gonna get rid of the
Wow, that-
air ride
you
machine
must
as
have- you
well.
must have
I'm
a lot of
problem.
options. You must not
And he
have
got out!
You're right.
Lost a lot of power ups though.
Got the air ride formation here. Let's see what's on it. I'm sure Kinix is gonna go check it out. Maybe a jet star you'd opt to have.
Yeah, there's been no stage prediction, but there have been a lot of glides, so it's not a bad guess to maybe go for Slick Star over Turbo Star.
Okay, so what we're about to see here is he's gonna try to spin into the air ride formation. I'm pretty sure.
He glides.
He decides to go for Tizo.
Yeah, no, there. It's the hunt. The hunt is on for real. Does the Wingstar have like a high defense?
It does not. As I was saying, the Wingstar's ground game is much to be desired. It's very bad.
Yeah.
And the fact that Tizo had a very strong ground star like the Turbo made it so that Kinix really didn't have much of a choice. But
Yeah,
to
that means
spend
Kinix just has a lot of defense.
He just has to glide, which
Just in general on the ground, Winged Star is very weak. I mean, one, like the actual offensive defensive stats are nothing to be impressed by, but the base speed, like the top speed, is very low, very hard to stop moving. Like it does very wide turns when it's on the ground. As soon as it leaves the ground, it's great, but
we're about to see no KOs. Tizo, I think, has given up. But Kinix was thinking about maybe going for a fight, but no, he's just gonna.
I think that was a good idea to go for the Winged Star at that point, because
Oh my god, he gets exploded.
did not take. They probably took one hit the entire
Gliding
time.
stadium and Kinix wins the set, which it's gotta be.
Yep.
There it is.
Yep.
The air glider. There we go.
The gliding
Here we go.
air ride machine with 18 glides. It is.
Tizo doesn't have a good. Tizo doesn't
But-
have hands.
It would be very, very difficult to lose this.
That's a skill issue if I ever saw one.
Tizo's having fun.
All right, ladies and gents, that's looking like a skill issue.
Oh, this would probably be something to ask you. DRC. I know Wheelie Scooter is weirdly good on this event. Does it scale well with power-up with glides, or is it just something that's good with the
It has
base
more to do
one?
with. It has more to do with the glide does help it.
Because I know, I mean, the mechanics of the Wheelie Scooter with the boost and going off the
So
ramp,
one.
you'll
That
go
is-
like